Good morning, people of the interweb. Welcome to official day one of Oshkosh. Yesterday we set up, it's freaking burnt out, but today is the first official day of the show and our first official day of flying. But yeah, what do you got going on, Jacqueline?
I have a final to take for school.
It's freaking homework. We're headed to the booth. I'm gonna set up and got a meeting at 11. At some point I'll probably show you guys around Oshkosh a little bit. It's freaking magnificent here. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we just checked out the ultralight field where we'll be flying tonight, and it's actually really small, like maybe 200 feet wide and I think 1,500 feet long. So turning around is the big problem, and I think what we decided is we're gonna do 6 pilots, or 7 maybe, and teams of 2, and then we'll probably have like a low, medium, or high or something. I don't really know yet. Also, I forgot to mention, if everything goes well, I'm actually going to be driving like 10 miles away and coming back to fly in with a whole group of people, which will be sick, flying into Oshkosh. So look forward to that. And right after that is when we're going to be doing the actual the flight tonight. So one flight after another, should be sick. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna go edit a little bit. Alright, so we got a plan for the show tonight. We walked our shindig a bunch of times. We're just basically doing 3 pairs of 2 and flying around doing different passes. We're making like a pattern really, so it should be good. Right now we're at the field where we're flying into Oshkosh from, which is actually going to be pretty awesome. It's like the first time Paramotors have done this, and there's 36 of us launching from this field. Basically the Paradigm guys are leading in a stack, so I'm just following everyone else, and I think I'm going to live comment unless we get on Cena's, but then I'll record that, so it should be sick. Let's do it.
What we're going to do is we're going to have the Paradigm members. Tucker is here, Doran, and Kyle. Actually, there might be 5 of us, Adriel. We're going to lead the thing, so we'll stack up in like a stack so y'all can see us really well.
Da da da. Am I recording, Jacqueline? Yes. Thanks, Jacqueline. Damn, there's a lot of paramotors in the sky. 36 or 39 or something. Most paramotors I've ever flown with. We were talking before, this is like legit more nerve-wracking than doing a show at Oshkosh, just because there's so many pilots and we're entering very congested airspace. All right, airspace is clear. Let's go for it. We got Dorn and Kyle up top, so I'm just gonna climb up to them. We're supposed to be entering a stack, and the Paradigm guys are gonna be leading the whole group into the arrival. So that's pretty neat. By the way, I brought my hat along for the ride. So many paramotors, dude. It's obscene. Yeah, Kyle. Good news is, it's buttery, calm air. We do have a headwind. Let me point right in that direction is where we have to go. And it's kind of a semi-quartering headwind. Sat, bro. Utter shenanigans. So the idea is we're gonna lead, once Ethan gets up here, he's gonna be the lead man. We're all gonna fly there, and then there's a landing pattern. And basically, I don't know how the whole landing ordeal is gonna work, because there's just so many of us. One at a time, and we have a half an hour time slot, and we have over 30 pilots, so that means more than 1 landing per minute. We're gonna find out together how this goes. This is the first time they've done this at AirVenture. Beautiful. Dude, I love it.
This is insane. I'm gonna disengage BCam because right after this, like 45 minutes after we land, we're going to be going into the the show. So I want to conserve battery. Oh, dude just butt slid on launch. They made an unofficial rule: if you blow like 3 or 4 launches, just don't keep trying because we can't hold off forever and we don't want people well behind. Hey, that's Jeff Cohen. All right. I think I found what I'm looking for. There's Ethan and Kyle hitting the smoke. Ethan's kicking his legs. It's Manu. Manu's the freaking amazing acro pilot from Spain. He's on an ozone spider on looks like full bar. There we go. Got our stack going. Kyle's taking pictures. This is freaking legendary. I mean, it's cool being in the front, but I wish I could see fully behind me at all the motors. So I'm hoping the foot cam kind of captures that. So I don't know all the details, but basically for the air show, there's like wavered airspace for the whole thing. It's like a no-tam kind of deal. And they basically create this whole arrival procedure that makes it possible for lots of airplanes to come in here, like very high volumes. And there's also a procedure for ultralight aircraft to come into the ultralight field, which is where we're doing our show tonight and where we're landing right now. Basically, we're just following that procedure of where to fly, the altitudes, and the pattern once we get there. All right, I guess we're turning over the quarry. That's a thing. It's just ridiculous that we're doing this. Flying into the world's biggest air show on our freaking butt fans. Oh my God. It's a flock. Skyriders throwing a smiley face. Hey, Kyle. Kyle. Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. I kind of wish we were on Cena's. It'd probably be some funny commentary. As we get closer here, hopefully we'll get a decent visual of the whole airport so I can show you guys where we're flying at the ultralight field, obviously, but then Wednesday and Saturday night when we have the big show, we'll be on the main line, just right in show center on the huge runway. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Manu. Manu's down there with his selfie stick out, passing us all on the freaking spider. We're getting close here. You can see some little airplanes in the pattern. I love that guy. He's just chilling over there on and off bar, selfie stick out. Manu's the real hero. This is no joke, like one of those legendary flights. Got a Cherokee cutting across in front of us. This looks like it's the downwind. We've got a whole bunch of what look to be ultralights. They said that the ultralights are supposed to be on the ground by the time we get there. Hey, Lion's Den adult superstore flying right over the side. You guys mind if we just pull over real quick and grab something? I'm looking forward to landing and watching everyone else come in and land that's behind us. Like, I feel like if I was all the way in the back, I'd be able to see a lot more on the way over, but I think the real action is going to be when we come into land. And I mean, we've got a whole variety of guys flying here, so getting all of them into a tiny little strip in a half an hour might be exciting. What I think is going to happen is once we get close, we'll make a little bit of separation and then we'll just land. If not, we might do a stacked pass over the ultralight field and then swing around, create separation, and then land. The places a paramotor will take you. A couple weeks ago, I don't know if I posted the video by this time or not, but I flew my paramotor into McDonald's, and today I'm flying it into the world's largest air show. Oh, I don't know how we got that spread out. So this is the flight line of Oshkosh. This close end, the ultralight field that we're landing at, is the far end over here. Then it just goes for probably a mile or two down that way. You got Warbirds, you got home builts, you got your Cessnas, your Pipers. In the middle is Boeing Plaza, which is kind of the center stage. They put all the really big airplanes like some old warbirds. They got a B-52, a B-29, and that's where we got our booth, the Paradigm booth, so that's pretty dope. I have a feeling he's gonna do a pass. Yeah, the guy on the ground's waving. Looks like he doesn't want us to land. All right, well that felt pretty downwind. Got a dude creeping on my 7 o'clock. That pass felt pretty downwind, so I kind of feel like we should land the other way. It'd be badass if they like just happened to land like a 747 on the main runway as we're just twirling around here on the ultralight pattern. Oh, check it out. Those look like L-39s maybe? 4 of them coming across in formation. No big deal. They're just doing a couple 100 miles an hour, breaking away. Oh, dude, that is epic. All right, looks like first guy's landing. He landed towards the crowd. I'm gonna see if Ethan lands. I don't know if he is. It doesn't look like he is. I feel like the way these guys are landing is completely downwind. I feel like a quick 90 would get you more crosswind / into the wind. Well, we'll see. I think Ethan just changed the landing pattern direction. I don't know if it's his idea or if they actually changed it, but that's a brilliant idea. Oh, someone face planted. All right, this time for sure. I'm gonna center down. Double! Oh shit.
Sweet, dude.
Pretty righteous.
There's like 30 freaking Paramotors up there.
There were so many.
I know.
Anyone have any good landings?
Like 2.
Yeah. That was pretty rad. Now we wait until showtime. All right, we're getting close, almost ready to go. Got 3 minutes to launch, and as with any of these flights, I can't really live comm because we got radio helmets, but we're still gonna send it. Lights are going on. I'm gonna strap in, be ready to go. Let's do it.
Nice job, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I had to dip out. I was getting some turbulence. So
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm going up.
We killed it on that
Yeah.
second one, though.
We're good. Nice job. Did you guys wing bump? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man. How are you? Well, it's like 1 a.m., so I'm gonna cap it here. Today was pretty fan-freaking-tastic. Flew into Oshkosh, walked around Oshkosh, and our demo went super well. What happened really was our limitations were we couldn't do aerobatics of any type, and we had a really small space to work with. So we did it super controlled, and everyone liked it, and we got permission from the air boss to do acro for all of our other shows on the ultralight field. So next couple days, other than Wednesday and Saturday, we're gonna have more to play with, a little bit more interesting of a show, I'm sure. But anyways, we're gonna go to sleep, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.